Hey everybody, Fat Refines here. This is Laura, and I am coming with a little bit of a different video today. I found this awesome mid-century modern resource for all of you lovers out there of mid-century modern, and actually really my mom found it for me, and I just thought I would share some of it with you guys. I think if you stay tuned to the end, I will tell you how you can win yourself a copy of this. We're going to go through this one, and I bet you didn't know that Johnny Cash was a big MCM lover. Okay, so right off the get-go here, the first thing is the information about the magazine itself, so that if you guys want to try to look it up and figure out how to get it, here is some of that information. You can screenshot that. I do notice that they are issued by season. So this one says summer 2024, number 82. So maybe this has been around a while. It would be awesome. Maybe you could search eBay for back issues of Atomic Ranch magazine. That might be fun. And then I'm just kind of scanning through here, and right down here it says even back issues are available from this magazine company at engagedmedia.store. If you see that right there. And here is the address for the subscriptions. Customer service at egmediamags.com. So there you go. This is not a sponsored video. It's just, I just happened upon this magazine and I had never seen it before. Maybe some of you guys out there are big fans of this magazine and you see it all the time. But I thought I would share with those of you that have not. They have lots of cool ads in here. So I think this would just, it's just so interesting. Also, you know, it has, modern day, like today's designs using mid-century modern aesthetic. So here are pieces that contemporary pieces that you can pick up that go with that design aesthetic. Period pics. Little mod hotel. So I think it's because it's very popular, you know, for these boutique hotels that are around now to go mid-century modern. Here's the rest of that article about with that little hotel. If you guys would like to think about a little mini vacation, that might be fun. Love this. I'm going to eventually cut this one up for some of my crafting on the crafting channel. So I'm really excited by some of the fonts and images and phrases and things like that we can use. Oh, look at this. I love this. You know how hard it is to find the atomic patterns and the old vintage stuff. Look at them remaking this. Mid-century modern atomic 50s outdoor dining cloth napkin set. $39.99. Midcenturymoderngal.com. I love that. Here's the platter too. That's so cute. And look at this remade cooler like the old ones. With the little bottle opener on the front. Man, I remember taking those out on my aunt's boat. Just everything is so clever. Look at the coasters. They look like the tiles, you know, like in the masonry work on the mid-century looking homes. Like the fencing, concrete fencing like this and stuff. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's some atomic kitchens. Wow, look at that. Man, that's an easy way to get a mid-century modern look. I had never thought about that. Look at that color blocking in that tile. That's fantastic. The Starburst. Your weekly guide to all things mid-mod. Sign up for the newsletter. That's cool. Here's a whole article on modern artists that are MCM inspired. Ooh, look at this one. Love that. That is so cute. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Paul Fuentes design. Look at that. He did like this pool scene with these big panthers. How awesome. I mean, I think I need that. It says, Paul loves to travel, and a trip to Palm Springs, California in 2018 inspired him to focus particularly on capturing the endless summer of mid-century America. You'll find classic cars, iconic architecture, and wild animals chilling by the pool. Big cats have become his signature. Love it. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. And here we go. Looky here. The name of this article is California's Graceland. And I hadn't... Here, let's see. He's right in the crease there. That's Johnny Cash. He's on the cover. Where you can see it better there. Isn't that cool? And I was reading this article a little bit. I had no idea that, you know, he had a house like this with this aesthetic. So... It says here, as his fame was reaching an all-time high, Johnny Cash designed this ranch-style home tucked away in the hills of Ojai, California in 1961. Johnny and his then-wife, Vivian, sought to provide some peace and privacy for their 4 daughters with this oasis. Ironically, in the coming years, Johnny would spend very little time in the home that he had designed room by room. Nevertheless, the home remains imbued with his style and character. Wow, those lamps are awesome. Also says, a vintage antler chandelier crowns a portrait of the man in black. Lisa notes that she and Alicia enjoyed finding artists on Etsy who were creating original Johnny Cash artwork. The fans are as much a part of the home as the family. It says, Lisa Kenton and her husband Jerry purchased the home in a whirlwind buying process in 2001. I feel a unique connection, as if the house somehow chose us. And so she's just kind of redoing it, and, you know, with keeping the mid-century modern aesthetic. She said she wanted to preserve as much of the original features as she could, and she hired a decorator to help do that. So this is the end result that you see here. Look at this sofa. Look at these chairs. Love that. I recently just got a chair almost just like this at Lehman's, and that cowhide looks fantastic on it. I'm sure it's faux or whatever, but it looks so good. It says, throughout the renovation process, Lisa and Alicia, that's the decorator, I think, followed one fundamental rule: only remove what is absolutely necessary. In their words, each change would mean removing a piece of Johnny. Where original features were lost, they tapped into Johnny's signature style as their muse. Save for the original knotty pine cabinets and hardware, the kitchen had been redone by the previous owners in the 80s. The first update they tackled was the flooring, and they opted for black stone, a color they felt appropriate and a material the kittens were accustomed to themselves. It's beautiful. I love that. Cool office area. Has some of his records. Look at that clock, that starburst. Here it is. Let me get closer so you guys can see it. That is so cool. Oh, look how they've done like the records and stuff in the little half bath. So I just think this is really fascinating. Look at all the pink. Loving that. And here's another home, a Pacific Northwest treasure. Let's see. A live-in renovation of this early mid-century modern home resulted in the perfect blend of period charm and functional updates for a young family. Such a common feature, these ceilings like this, like in this galley kitchen area. Loving all the orange. Another view this way. Love that color scheme. And just there's tons of ideas in this book, you know, especially if you have a home like this or you want your home to look more like this on the inside. Let's see. Let me flip back. I know there's a really cool dining living room area back here that has swung vases in use, which I love. Let's see here. I'm flipping slowly so you guys can enjoy as we go. Oh, look. So I love this whole space. This big Barcelona chair. Look at these Danish modern candlesticks. You see those? And one of these big atomic, like, starburst guys here. And then awesome. Look at that awesome entryway. Oh my gosh. So cool. And let's see here. Where are the vases? One more page, I think. Here they are. Look at this cool display here with the bittersweet. There's a big bittersweet vase, a bittersweet compote here. I think a genie bottle, an amber swung vase. So cool, right? I think it's just fun to see those in MCM decor, you know, situations. We've all seen them in the past few years in all their glory by themselves. But it's so fun to see them used in the decorating. It's actual decorating. There they are again. And then look at this tiki bar. Man, I would so love that. I would love to have a house big enough to have a dedicated bar, and that would absolutely be a tiki bar. I love that. Total tiki. Cool color scheme here with the blue and the chartreuse. Desert modern. Custom home portraits. Yeah, and like I said, some of the ads are awesome. It gives you good resources for other websites and places to buy things. There's a whole resources page here. Let me just show you really quickly a little bit of the other issue. So let's just take a quick flip through of this issue. I'm going to give this away at the end of the video. So I'm not going to go into it in detail. You'll get to see it at home if you are the winner. But this one actually has, I think, see, look at this, some really cool ads. Look at here, there's those tiles again, which is awesome. Look at this one. Mac George art prints. Look at those. Wouldn't you love to have one of those? Ah, so great. Racket Club Revival. Look how bright. Look at all that sunlight in this house. And look how mid-century mod that looks. Oh my God. It's incredible. Look at her. And look at this bar cart. But see, I think that's doable if you just have, you know, some inspiration to go by. Yes, I love that. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You are simply going to comment under this video. You can just comment, yes, I'd like to be in, you know, in the drawing, and just put a little emoji. Do a little mid-century, something, anything you want. Anything you want in the comments, because I am simply going to randomly pick one comment from this video and send the winner this copy of this issue. I will get in touch with you. I will answer your comment. I will reply to your comment and tell you that you are the winner and pin that underneath the video. And I will do that on Monday. So you got all the way through the weekend where people can watch this video. And then I will pick that winner on Monday. So come back and check your comments on Monday to see if you are the lucky winner. So thanks everybody for joining me. I hope this gave you some mid-century modern feels, some inspiration, and some ideas, and maybe you'll go out and get this magazine for yourself. So if you enjoyed this video, we really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos from us. And as always, please stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.